Whoa, no, no, no.
Let's talk about school.
We're going to do this so many times.
Oh my God.
I want to take you guys on the road. I want to document.
I am all about documenting the process.
All of this is just a whole big play for legacy.
That's right.
Cool.
Look, I'll be very honest. I'm very unexcited about the topic of school, right? But as I said, this is not about me. You know what I think? I just think it's just self-awareness. Like people, whenever I usually have, like everybody who I go to school with, the people that I interact with, they already know what I'm about. They already know I'm completely against everything that they teach at school. I'm completely against what they're trying to tell us. But that's for me, right? I know I haven't mapped out where I want my future to go, and every day is just a constant working towards that. But for somebody else who might want to be a doctor, be an engineer, I think it's very practical to go the school route. But for myself, just for me, I would say that my success doesn't come in the confines of a school, block. I don't know. What do you think about that?
Like, to be honest, I feel like school is not for everyone. Some children, they discouraged because they belittle them and make them think that they're dumb and they're useless just because they can't follow the curriculum or whatever.
I've been in a place where I've been able to work on this long enough to sort of just look at things and say, okay, look, I'm looking at the school system and I'm like, this isn't going to be the way out for me, right? When I got the 0 and everybody laughed and they were going to go back home and read more of the book to get a better mark on the next test, I wasn't fazed because I was going back home to then email and send messages and call my 6 or 7 clients that I was working with currently at that time. And I think it just spoke to a level of practicality and knowing yourself. I wasn't fazed that I got the 0 on the test because on the side, I'm actually building something that's practical, that's long-serving, which I'm going to look back in 10 years and going to be like, you know what, I'm proud of that. Even when we come back to ad land, marketing and everything, and we're writing copy for, let's say, a Facebook ad, you realize that people don't actually respond to fancy words and they don't care that you went to AP English. They want you to speak to them like a real human. And that was something I had to learn very quickly and just adapt.